welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast Barbecue. And today we're going to be doing a product review. Now I tried to do this product review outside on the deck, but it's that time of year where those cicadas are out there, man. They're making a ton of noise. I had recorded this once before and then tried to filter them out, but they are almost impossible to filter out of the audio. And so I didn't want to put you guys through that. So I'm down here and we'll do a kind of a cut and paste with the entire video. So what we're going to be doing our product review on the day is the all-weather vents from Retest Grills for the RT300 mini pellet smoker. I ordered a set of these to see exactly what they were made of and how they would perform. Now these are supposed to keep the rain and the weather out of your grill. As most of you mini pellet smokers know, the RT300 has two open vents or open holes on the back of the body, which allows the smoke and the air to circulate inside of the chamber. Okay, the one drawback to that is if it rains or snows or what have you, then those elements can get directly to your food that's cooking. All right, so now if you have it in an RV or if you have it under a cover or if you don't cook out in the rain or the weather, then that's not a big deal for you. A lot of people, when they bought the Retest Mini, I read a lot of comments on there. A lot of people was asking how come it didn't have a smokestack and things of that nature. And some people just wasn't feeling the holes in the back. So some people even bought a smokestack of their own, and they installed it themselves. So Retest obviously listened, and they came up with these. Now these all-weather vents run about $14.99 a pair, okay, plus shipping. So, and they're made out of polished stainless steel construction. Okay, they're stylized and designed, and they redirect the smoke and keeps the interior chamber dry. Or that's what they're supposed to do. They're easily installed. There's no hardware required. They're detachable for easy cleaning, and then they fit all Retest RT300 models. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what we did. Okay, here you see the back of the RT300 with the holes that we were talking about earlier. Now let's zoom in and go ahead and do the installation of the first bracket. Okay guys, so here's the vent, and as you can see, they got two tabs at the top and one at the bottom. So the two tabs hook into the top of the hole while the bottom one lays in the bottom. So we'll hook this in here without doing any other alterations, and then we'll hook the one on the other side. Once we install this vent, we'll start our rain test, so just hang on. Okay, for this test, we're going to take a pan and put inside of our mini pellet smoker to help catch any water that may get past the all-weather vents. And baby, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. So we're just pouring a jar full of water on top of the all-weather vents to see if they're going to keep the water out as advertised. Okay, so now let's see if any water got inside of our mini pellet smoker. Well, as you can see, some water did get by the vents. Not a whole lot, but enough to be concerned that the vents don't fully seal the hole as advertised without some type of sealant or gasket. Now, this is not as much water that would get into your pellet smoker if you didn't have the vents on there at all. But based on the way the vents were sitting currently, I anticipated that we would have gotten some water inside of the pellet smoker. All right, let's go to the next test. Okay guys, so I'm down here now, and I'm down inside the chamber here, and let me just let you see. If you remember, they had three tabs on the bottom of this thing here. These two hook into the top, and this one here, when you put it into the Retest Mini, it just goes straight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend this down until it hooks into the bottom of the hole to see if the seal is better than it was just laying there. Okay, I'm gonna hook this in, get it lined up, and push this down until it hooks in. All right, so that gives it a little bit better seal. We're going to do the same thing to the other side, and then we're going to go ahead and redo the rain test again. Okay, guys, so we dried out our pan. We're going to put our pan back in, and we're going to do rain test number 2. All right, let's see what we got. Now, this time, very, very little water got into it. I'd say probably no more than about a teaspoon got in between it. Okay, guys, here we go with the smoke test, and as you can see, it redirects the smoke very nicely. Let me go ahead and give you a close-up look at this. All right, so you can see it looks like the old chrome tailpipes on maybe a muscle car, like a 57 Chevy or something, just chugging right along, smoke pouring out of it. So aesthetically, it looks real good on the back of the RT300. Of course, its primary purpose is to keep the weather, the water, the snow out of the RT300. So let's go ahead and let me give you my final thoughts on it. So that's it. You can see all of the tests we did. We did 3 tests. We did the initial water test, and some of the water actually got into the RecTech Mini, but that's because I hadn't bent that last tab down in order to make the all-weather vent fit snug against the body of the pellet smoker. Okay. Then we did a smoke test. And I just did that for aesthetic purposes, and of course some of the smoke did leak out from around the all-weather vent, but of course that's probably neither here nor there. I think aesthetically it looks pretty cool. Like I said, it looks kind of like a 67 Chevy with the chrome pipes with the smoke coming out the back of it. And then we did a third water test after we had bent the tab down to make the vent fit closer to the body. Now, it's personal preference. It's up to you. Very little water came through with that configuration. If you want to put some type of gasket or sealant or whatever around it, I wouldn't put anything that was permanent. I would probably cut me something if you want to do that, just to put around it as you put it in place and hold it down and bend that bottom tab so it fits snugly against the body of the grill and prevents any of that minor water from leaking in. But all in all, I think it's a pretty cool accessory, especially for only $14.99. RecTech is listening to its customers, and they're trying to rectify some of the issues that we have brought to their attention. Okay. Now, for the surprise, I have 2 sets of these. One of them, of course, has already been installed on my RT300, and I have an extra set for a giveaway. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving these away. Let's say I'll announce the winner next Thursday night, and all you have to do is comment on this video, and in your comment say I have a RT300, because I don't know who has one and who doesn't. And if you don't have an RT300, it's probably makes a little sense for you to get some of these, unless you can use them on something else or on another pellet smoker. But these were designed for the RecTech Mini pellet smoker. So just comment, like, subscribe, comment, and in your comment put I have an RT300 or I have a RecTech Mini pellet smoker, and you will be eligible for the drawing for these. Okay, right now, as we speak today, RecTech is out of stock on these. So if you're really looking for a pair of these, enter our contest and we will announce the winner on next Thursday night. Okay, well, that's all we have time for. I hope you guys found this video informative, and I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. As we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. See you guys around the smoker.